Hi kids, welcome to the NSC Veda channel. I hope everybody is fine. I think you liked my before video. Odd man out video మీకు నచ్చింది అని అనుకుంటున్నాను. So in the last video channel name I have written here wrong Veda NSC. It is NSC Veda channel. Okay, our welcome to NSC Veda channel. So why delay? We'll jump into the actual second mental ability type, that is mirror images. Okay, this is your Vedantam Ramakrishna. Welcome to NSC Veda channel. So మనం చూస్తున్న సెకండ్ మెంటల్ ఎబిలిటీ టైప్ ఈస్ మిర్రర్ ఇమేజెస్. యాజ్ ద నేమ్ సేస్ మిర్రర్ ఇమేజెస్. మిర్రర్ అంటే ఇది అద్దం. సో హౌ వీ లుక్ లైక్ వెన్ వి సీ ఇన్ ద మిర్రర్. మనం మిర్రర్లో మనల్ని మనం చూసుకుంటే ఎలా కనిపిస్తాము అన్నది ఎప్పుడైనా మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినారా? So lot of things are there, magics are there in the mirror. All this is because of light. In when you become elder in higher classes, you see about the different properties of the light. So what are the behaviors of the light, how we are able to see the things, what is the secret behind seeing the things. So all things, it is a full magical story at the time. So now we'll come to our actual topic, mirror images. Mirror images means when you see something in the mirror, how it looks like. That is the question. In the main exam, he will give a question and he'll keep a mirror aside that. When you see that in the mirror, how the answer will be? 4 options will be there. You have to select from A, B, C, D. In that options, you have to select the A, B, C, D. Which option is correct? Okay, before starting with mirror images, you should know some basics about these mirror images. When you see something in the mirror, మీరు అద్దంలో మిమ్మల్ని మీరు చూసుకుంటే ఎప్పుడైనా, if you raise your right hand before the mirror, మీకు ఎలా కనిపిస్తుంది? It seems like you raised your left hand. That means in the mirror, whatever is left will be seen as right. Whatever is right will be seen as left. So that is the first thing. Mirror images లోపల left is seen as right. Right is seen as left. Right is seen as left. So this is called lateral inversion. దీన్ని ఏమంటారంటే lateral inversion. This is the first thing we observe in the mirror. Next, left is seen as right, right is seen as left. Next, when you see in the mirror, whichever is far, that will be seen far. Whichever is near, that will be seen near. మీరు అద్దంలో చూసుకుంటున్నప్పుడు మీ వెనక ఉన్నది వెనక ఉన్నట్టు, దూరం ఉన్నవి దూరం ఉన్నట్టు కనిపిస్తుంది. అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తారు కదా? సో far is far, near is near. Near is seen near, far is seen far, far is seen far, near is seen near. That is the first thing. That is the third thing. Next what you observe in the mirror. In the mirror, when you see yourself, your head is towards up only, your legs are towards bottom only. So up will be up and bottom will be bottom. Up is seen as up and bottom as bottom only. So these things you should know when you are doing this exercise. Mirror images lopala lateral inversion aitadi, near is near, far is far, up is up, bottom is bottom. So we will jump into the questions and I'll explain some basics. After that it will be easy for you to solve the further questions. Okay. Okay. In the exam, how the mirror is represented? Actually the mirror symbol is represented like this. This is quoted one side. A mirror is quoted one side, then only it will work as a mirror, that you will see in higher classes. Okay, this is a mirror. Assume that this is a mirror. For example, in mirror, when you have some right slanting line, it will be seen as left slanting line. These are some basics. First understand these basics. After that we will jump into the question. Left slanting will be seen as right slanting line, and this right slanting line will be seen as left slanting line. Okay, Next, something, for example, C curve. C curve, this is called C curve. C curve will be seen as D curve, and D curve will be seen as C curve in the mirror. And when you see some sleeping line will be seen as sleeping line only, and standing line will be seen as standing line only. U curve will be seen as U curve. This up curve will be seen as up curve. Okay, these are some basics. But you see here, this left slanting line is seen as right slanting line. How left slanting line has become right slanting line means, as I told you, mirror nunchi, for example, assume this is upper point, this is bottom point. Assume this is bottom point, this is upper point. When you see from the mirror, ఈ upper part ఎంత దూరంలో ఉన్నది, how far it is there, with the same distance, this upper part will be seen. So far is seen far, near is seen near. That's what I explained. Here also, ikkada enta distance, whatever the distance is there, here the same distance will be there. So because of that, the left slanting line has become the right slanting line. What you should know here is this point, this point's image is this point, this point's image is this point. Similar, for example, you see C curve. You see this curve is going away from the mirror, it is bulged away from the mirror. So similarly, this curve is also going away from mirror. When you see this distance, and this distance, those both should be same. Those both will be same. Next, now D curve will be seen as C curve because the curve is going toward the mirror. Here it is going towards the mirror. Sleeping line is seen as sleeping line, but you see this point is nothing but this point. Whichever is near to mirror, that is this point. This point is nothing but this point. This far away point is nothing but it. Standing line. So the images which seems like same laga kanpiche images ni symmetrical shapes antam. The images which looks the same in the mirror are called symmetrical shapes. For example, sleeping line looks like sleeping line only. That is called symmetrical. Symmetrical ante చూడడానికి సేమ్ లాగా కనిపిస్తే, that is called symmetrical. Standing line will be standing line. You see this U curve, upper curve, like that. So these are some basics. Next, we will form some shapes with combination of these basics. For example, I have something like this. I have a figure like this. I want to know how it looks like in the mirror. First, you split it into the simpler parts. First, you check this sleeping line. That sleeping line would be here. When you see this left slanting line, this will be seen as right slanting line. This right slanting line will be seen as left slanting line. And you see from this point onwards, this U curve is going away from mirror. Mirror nunchi దూరంగా వెళ్తా ఉంది. So మీరు కూడా you write it away from mirror. So it will be seen like this. Got it? With combination, mixing of these parts, we can assume, by mixing these parts, we can assume how those combined parts will look like. Okay, next I'll mix some of this. For example, there is an alphabet called N. This is very important. How N will look like? For example, this is a standing line. And far away you have this line. With that gap, draw a line. From here, this tip is nothing but this tip. From here it is right slanting line, means from here it would be left slanting line. So N would look like this. So like this, different images, for different images we can find out the mirror image. Write on this, and a few more shapes also will draw. For example, I have something like this. When you see this, this is some Z curve, it's like this. So it will be seen as like this. Okay, this is left slanting, this is right slanting. From here to here, C curve. So that is the reason, from here to here some D curve. Like this it will be seen. Okay, these are some basics, very important. Next, you have to practice some things, so that before going to the questions you have to practice some things. Okay, first we will write the mirror images for some letters, capital letters of English. So how A will look like, so how B looks like, how C looks like, how D will look like, how E, how F, how G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N already we have seen, okay, N, like that. Further things you do it as homework. Okay, this is a mirror. You see here you have a left slanting line, right slanting line and sleeping line. So this right slanting line will look like left slanting line. This left slanting will look like right slanting line. This. So and the distance should also be same. ఇక్కడ ఎంత distance లో ఉంటే అదే distance లో you have to draw that. Next B. B has what? Some standing line, two D curves. So now this is a standing line. See the B curve will look like C curve and this will look like C curve. This is a C curve, it will look like D curve. You see one standing line and one D curve. So standing line will be far away. This D curve is toward the mirror. So it will be towards the mirror. Next, you see you have a straight line, straight line. These three sleeping lines are towards the mirror. These are towards the mirror. Draw them towards the mirror. I hope you are understanding. Next, F. So same, very simple. It will look like this. G. You see you have a C curve. First draw that. You have a C curve that will be like this. Okay, like this. And you see from here this line is going towards the mirror. So here also from here you draw towards the mirror. This is standing line, this is standing line. It will look like this. G. H is very simple. This is H. Next I will look like this. I. J, you see standing line and this curve is going away from mirror. Standing line, curve should go away from mirror. Curve should go away from mirror. This is sleeping line. Next K. Left slanting line, right slanting line. Right slanting line, left slanting line. L, standing line. From this point, this line is toward the mirror. You draw towards the mirror. Next M. Two straight lines. Two straight lines. This point is this point, left slanting, right slanting, right slanting, left slanting, M. N already we have drawn. So you see standing line, this far away place, far away standing line. From far away standing line toward the bottom of near line. So N will be look like this. So like this, if you practice for all English alphabets, you will be perfect in drawing the mirror image of any figure. Okay, next. The homework is you just do for small alphabets, small English alphabets, A, B, C, D, up to Z, and also Telugu Varnamala. You can do for Telugu Varnamala, how it look like. For example, A, and next E. Okay, next E. This 4 I will do for you. So you start doing for other things, other things of Telugu Varnamala also you practice it. Okay. Now you see here you have some curved line. Draw like this. Far away you have circle like this circle. This upper curve. Okay. From here it is going away from here. From here it should go away from here. Next, this is also you see first some curved line is there. Nearest far away you have something like this, right far away like this. So now here it is towards the mirror. It is toward the mirror like this, and it is left slanting line like this left slanting line. Okay. Next E. You see E. E have 1, 2 up curves like this, and up to here I went. It will be like this. E. Next E, you have a curve. This is a right slanting line, so this will be left slanting line. So this is a sleeping line. This 8 like symbol is toward the mirror. So kabatti here you will see something like this. Okay, something like this. So E will be look like this. So start practicing for other letters of Varnamala. So capital ABCD, small alphabets ABCD, and Varnamala Telugu. Okay. And one more thing I need to explain here. For example, I have something like this, and I have this figure. Assume I have this figure. If I put the mirror towards right, or if I put the mirror towards left, that is mirror image question. If the mirror symbol is towards right or if the mirror symbol is towards left, you will get the same answer. We'll cross verify. First standing line, this distance, draw the standing line. This arrow is toward the mirror, put it toward the mirror. Next, from here, this lollipop like symbol is going away from mirror. And you see from this point, this is away from mirror T. So like this. This is its answer. Now by seeing this here will give. So you see, when you see here, this lollipop is at the starting and this standing line. Now you have a standing line here. Okay. This arrow is, now see only these two things. Forget about this. See these two things. From this point, this arrow is going away. So I have written away. Now you see this T is going towards the mirror. This is the mirror now. T is going towards the mirror. Now you check both the answers. Both the answers are same, right? So if the mirror is toward the right or toward the left, that is a mirror image question. Right has become left. Left has become right. Right has become left. Top is top. Bottom is bottom. Near is near. Far is far. All are implemented in this question. Okay? Okay. Next we have something, water images. If you are perfect in mirror image, then water image is very easy, very easy. Along with mirror images, water image. This also you should know what is water image. But if you become, by this time everybody has become perfect in mirror image, I assume. Okay, 90% అందరికి అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నా. So mirror image మీరు perfect అయితే by default you will be perfect in water image. So here in water image, what means, when you see something in water, how it look like? Here top will become bottom, bottom will become top, left will be left, right will be right. So ikkada vertical inversion, here it will happen vertical inversion. So here top becomes bottom, bottom becomes top, top. This is called vertical inversion. This is called what? Vertical inversion. Top becomes bottom, bottom becomes top. Left is left, right is right. Right will look like as right only, left will look like as left only. Okay. So this is about near, far. You see, when top becoming bottom, bottom becoming top means some nears will look like far, far will look like near. So these things are important. These things are important. Here it will happen vertical inversion and left is will be left only, right will be right only. So how to solve the water image question? Very simple. When you understand mirror image question, just rotate your head like this and do the water image question. How that I'll tell you. Very simple technique, I'll tell you. For example, I have something. How this is the question. This is the question. If at all the mirror is drawn toward the bottom, if at all the mirror is drawn towards the top, this is water image question. This is water image question. If the mirror is towards left, right, that is mirror image question. If the mirror is toward the up or bottom, that is the water image question. The answer will be different for both of them. Mirror image answer వేరే వస్తుంది, water image answer వేరే వస్తుంది. So ikkada what I am telling is, just rotate your head like this. If you rotate your head like this, what it will happen? It will become the mirror image question. So rotate like this, and one arrow is toward the mirror. Okay, this is a D curve, so it will look like C curve. Okay, it will look like C curve. And you see, for this part you have a standing line. This is the answer. You see here, bottom has become top, top has become bottom. Near is seen near, far is seen far. Here also, yes, near is seen as near, far is seen as far. So this is a water image question. When you draw here also, you will get the same answer. When you rotate your head, this would be D curve. So for that you will get as C curve. Okay, for that you will get a C curve like this. And you see, nearest to the mirror, standing line. This arrow is going away from mirror, so it will look like away from mirror. When you see these both answers, both are same. I hope you got it. Water image. So as you are perfect in mirror image question, water image is very easy. Okay. Okay, now we will solve a question with the combination of both mirror image ela kanipistadi, water image ela kanipistadi. Both the things we will see in a question. Okay, any simple question will take. Okay. Assume that this is the question. This is the question. So for this, I have to draw mirror image first. When I put right side or left side, this is a mirror image question. Next, we will draw the water image question also. If I put the word bottom or top, that is the water image question. Now, you see, first you draw a square. Enta duramlo square undi. First, assume square. In the main exam, you no need to write all these things. Mana question is 4 options he will give. Just eliminate. Wherever something is looking wrong, you will eliminate the wrong and we will catch the correct answer. Manam wrongs in eliminate jesi, we will catch the correct answer. That you will understand when I am solving few questions. Okay. So now here you see, now you have a right slanting line here. So it will be seen as left slanting line. From this part towards nearest corner, some right slanting line. So it is left slanting line. Now this straight line extended here and arrow will be arrow because top will look like top only. Next ikkada chudandi e tip, far away tip is nothing but this tip, ikkada away from mirror veltundi, so that is the reason it will be away from mirror. Now you see some arrow like symbol away from mirror, so it is some arrow like symbol. This is a mirror image of this figure. Now when you see water image, just rotate your head and some square will be like this, square will be like this square only, and this is left slanting line, this will look like right slanting line, and from here to like this, from here to it will be like this. Okay, so if this arrow is going away from mirror, so here this arrow will go away from mirror. Okay, this arrow will go away from mirror. This is extending nearest low bottom extending its arrow, extending like this. And now you see e sleeping line మీద end లో ఇలా ఉంది, so it will be like this in the end. When you see these two figures, both are different. So this is a water image question, this is a mirror image question. I hope you understood. So now we will solve few questions in the exam. How it will be asked, we will solve few questions by elimination process. Wherever some wrongly it is finding, you can eliminate that and you have to catch the correct answer. In that way we will find the correct answer. Hope everybody got it. Okay. Now we have some questions here, how that will come in the exam, how like this the questions will come in the exam. You see here, this is the question figure. You have 4 options. This is a mirror. When you see this image in the mirror, how it looks like, that is we have to solve. As I was telling before, elimination of wrongs. Ante ekkadekadaithe wrong something is seeing as wrong, you can eliminate it. Edaithe manaku wrong kanipistundo dani eliminate chesi we will move toward the right answer. How that is? See here. For example, you see this is a Z. Z will be look like reverse of Z. But you see here, this is not reverse of Z. Straight forward, this is wrong. This is reverse of Z. Okay. This is also wrong. This is reverse of Z. Okay. Now you see in the top sleeping line, far away is standing line. But when you see here, far away is lollipop. So this bottom will not become top. This is also wrong. When you see this question, this far away you have a standing line, and nearest is a lollipop or circle like symbol. This is circle like symbol. So Delhi is the odd man out. So like this in the main exam, nobody will ask you to draw the mirror image. Just you have to identify the correct answer. By elimination of wrongs, you can catch the correct answer. Next, when you see this square, you have a square. So in the far away side towards the mirror, you have a straight line and a circle like this. You see here, it is in the nearest side only you have this is the wrong. Here from farthest side you are getting like this is fine. and this nearest corner left slanting, right slanting, nearest corner right slanting, left slanting. This is correct. Even if you find correct answer, just check others also that those are wrong. మీకు కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ కనిపించినప్పటికి కూడా పక్కకి కూడా రాంగ్ అని ఒకసారి కన్ఫర్మ్ చేసుకోవాలి. నెక్స్ట్ యూ సీ దిస్ లాలీపాప్ పొజిషన్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ రాంగ్ హియర్, దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో పొజిషన్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ రాంగ్ హియర్, సో బెంగళూరు ఇస్ ద కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్. నెక్స్ట్ you see these are all mirror image questions, and whenever you are doing this mirror image section, be careful, because in the middle of two mirror images suddenly we will ask the water image question. So when you are in a flow, by mistake you will do the mirror image answer for the water image question, there you will lose a mark. చాలా కేర్ఫుల్ గా ఉండాలి, అది మిర్రర్ ఇమేజ్ క్వశ్చన్ వాటర్ ఇమేజ్ క్వశ్చన్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ఆస్కింగ్, బీ కేర్ఫుల్ ఇన్ ద ఎగ్జామ్. సో హియర్ ఆల్సో మిర్రర్ ఇమేజ్ క్వశ్చన్, యాజ్ ద మిర్రర్ ఇస్ టువర్డ్స్ రైట్, home like symbol, this is okay. This curve is going towards the mirror, it should go towards the mirror, but here it's going away from mirror, so there is a mistake here, this is wrong. You see this curve is going towards the mirror, okay, this two arrows is okay, this seems to be safe, perfect, so Bangalore seems to be okay. Next, when you see C option, in the upper side you have a curve and some circle, you have a curve but you have an arrow here, so this is also wrong. Here you see you have a curve, everything is fine, here it is fine, but here you see from straight, after drawing the straight line, it is left slanting arrows, so here they should be right slanting arrows, so there is a mistake here, so that is the reason this is also wrong, so Bangalore is the odd man out. So like this, with the elimination of wrongs, we have to solve the mirror image or water image question. Okay, now you have two questions on the board. First tell me whether they are mirror image questions or water image questions. Yes, you are right, these are water image questions, because the mirror is towards the bottom, these are water image questions. Okay, first, whenever you are doing water image question, what technique I told, just rotate your head and check the things. When I rotate my head like this, you see this arrow will be like this, and this specific triangular part is away from mirror, so it will come away from mirror like this you know. Now immediately cross verify, like this, is this figure is there? No, this is not there, so that is the reason this is wrong. This figure, in this figure you have like this, yes, this might be the answer. Here you see this figure is rotated, this is wrong. Now you see in this figure also this is went up, so this is wrong. So no need to check other things, directly you can put the answer as Bangalore. But if at all two things are there, you have to cross verify. Better you cross verify everything. Now you see from this point onwards, left slanting line, this is right slanting line, from here onwards it is going towards the mirror, so it will go towards the mirror. When you cross verify these both things, so Bangalore is the correct answer. Bangalore is the correct answer. Next you see this question, this is also water image question, this is also water image question. You have a circle and you have something, circle will be like this, you have some left slanting line like this, so when it is left slanting it will look like right slanting line, and you see something straight line like this will be straight line like this. Now the thing is, near to the mirror you have a star, now start seeing the things. You see like this part and star, this is not there here, so this is wrong. This is also not there here, this is wrong. This part and star, yes, it is matching. Now you check this nearest star, far away angle part, and square is here, so everything is matched here, so C is the correct answer. Now cross verify D also, nearest to the mirror star, but here star is not there, angle is there, so that is the reason this is the wrong answer and C is the correct answer. Now when you observe here properly, in both the questions mirror image answers also there, you see what would be the mirror image of this would be the mirror image, this is mirror image answer. సో అందుకనే మీరు అది మిర్రర్ ఇమేజ్ క్వశ్చన్ అనుకొని మీరు చేస్తే యూ విల్ కీప్ దిస్ యాజ్ ఆన్సర్. ఇఫ్ యూ అజ్యూమ్ దట్ ఇన్ ఎ ఫ్లో after 3 mirror image questions, immediately if you ask water image question, you will be in a flow and you think that is also mirror image question. At that time you will put the A as a answer, but it's wrong. So that is the reason, be careful. Here also you see left slanting, right slanting, yeah, this answer, when you check this answer, this is a mirror image answer. This is a mirror image answer, but this is not the correct answer. This is the correct answer because it is a water image. I hope you got the importance of these combinations, so you have to be very careful. Now, as we did earlier for odd man out, here also we will solve some previous year exam questions, mirror image questions. You will better understand the this type very clearly after solving these questions. Okay. Now you see the first question. This is a mirror image question, and in the mirror image whichever is near, that is near, as I told you. So first k will be seen as reverse, then o, next k. So first should be k, that is reverse. Okay, this is fine, o, and this last k, when you see this last k, it should be seen as reverse. You see, last k should be seen as like this. So that is the reason this is wrong. And this, you see, the first k itself wrong. Elimination of wrongs, this is wrong. When you see this k, o, ok, so this is the correct answer. This is also wrong. Elimination of wrongs, with elimination of wrongs we can say this is also wrong. Next, you see a triangle. This arrow, nearest arrow is going up. You see here also nearest arrow, right slanting, going up. This far arrow, left slanting bottom. A seems to be correct. This seems to be correct. Just cross verify these are wrongs. You see, this triangle is reversed. In mirror image, top will be top, bottom will be bottom. So that is the reason this is wrong. This triangle is okay. Now you see nearest mirror is up, but you see here nearest arrow is down. This is wrong. Now when you see this triangle is reversed, this is also wrong. So the answer is A. Next, here near to the mirror you have 9 symbol, so that will be seen reverse. So here it is not in reverse, wrong. This is okay. And this is 6 symbol, will be seen as reverse. Yeah, this is correct. This is wrong. 9 symbol as it is wrong. You see, starting you have 9 symbol, but here you are seeing 6. This is also wrong. So Bangalore is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Next, 34. When you see here, first 7 is near to the mirror, next 2, next 5, next 6. So first 7 should be seen as reverse, but this is wrong. 7 okay, 2 okay, 5 okay, 6 is okay. So this Bangalore is correct. 7 is okay, 2 is wrong, 2 is same like that. Here also this is wrong. Next, 35. When you see here, you have some x-like symbol. Nearest to the mirror nearest part lo you have a circle. So here in the nearest part you don't have a circle. This is wrong. Here you have a circle. Okay, fine. Here you have a circle. Okay, fine. This is also wrong. In these two things. Now you see in the bottom this part, this is left slanting line. So it should be right slanting line. So this part is wrong. So in bottom it should be right slanting part. And you see this part, this should be upper right slanting. It should be left slanting. So when you check properly, this is the correct answer. Now nowhere he has asked water image. All are mirror image questions. Next. See this question. You have R, reverse of R. Okay. This seems to be fine. A seems to be fine. Here you see R has become reverse. R reverse ayindi. So kabatti that is wrong. Straightforward. In the mirror image, it will not happen. This is wrong. You see this R is reverse. Okay. But you see this symbol, this greater than symbol attached to this line. It should be attached to this part, but it is attached to other side. So this is also wrong. This is also reverse. This is wrong. So A is the correct answer. Next, when you check 32 question, here you see X like symbol is there. You see towards the bottom there is a net like structure, but here towards the up there is a net like structure. This is wrong. So this bottom net like standing line, and this is left slanting lines, this is right slanting lines. This seems to be correct. Next like, you see in the upper there are standing lines in the question, but here you have sleeping lines. So that is the reason this is wrong. Next, when you see this, here there is a net like structure towards the up. This is also wrong. Next, you see this question. Here some C curve like figure is there. You see here slanted much more, so this is wrong. When you see this figure, when you see this curve part, this is somewhat thin here, but here some wider part has come, so this is also wrong. So thin part here, wider part here, everything C looks similar, same. Next you see near to the mirror, near to the mirror, that V part should be laid. So here it is far away from mirror, so that is the reason this is also wrong. So this is the correct one. Next you see some nose structure. So left slanting like this, it should be right slanting. This is wrong, this is wrong. When you see this nose structure is towards right slanting, and this line, this curved line, this is everything. C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. This is also wrong. Next, when you see some U and straight line, this is wrong. This is wrong. This part itself wrong. When you see this U curve and straight line, and this line is toward the mirror. So this is towards the mirror. Okay. But the thing is, here this part and this line are same side. So that is the reason this part and this side should be same side of this line, and so D is the correct answer. Next you see this question. You have nearest to the mirror, you have some left slanting line and this line, but you have here your star. This is wrong. And you see this left slanting line will be seen as right slanting line. Okay, this standing line up, so here it has to be up, but here it is towards the bottom, so this is also wrong. Now you see this appears same, so mirror far away plus when you see nearest is cross, and this left slanting line, this is right slanting line, and this is towards the mirror. So C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. In Delhi also, when you see D option also, nearest to the mirror you have plus towards the top, but here it is not there, so this is also wrong. Next you see this question, PAINT, paint. First T has to be reversed. N, so you see here N is not reversed, this is wrong. T okay, N okay, I okay, A okay, P is also okay, this is correct. Here T is reversed, it will not happen in mirror image, this is wrong. Here T okay, N is not reversed, this is wrong. Next Z should be seen as reverse of Z, so this is the correct answer. Next you see left slanting arrow, right slanting it has to be there, this is wrong, this is wrong. This right slanting arrow, this part, you see in upper part both are arrows, you see here both are arrows. Okay, here both are circles, circles. Okay, here nearest is square, this is L, nearest is square, this is this. But you see here there is a mistake in this figure. Nearest it should be square, this is square matched, here also square, and here a triangle toward the mirror. But when you see here, this is, here it is not a triangle, so this is the correct answer. Next, 30th question. Some two fingers like structure is there. You see here you have a hand like shape, but you see from here it is starting like this part itself is wrong, this is wrong. This is hand like structure and some V, some curve. But when you see this figure, this part is very big, this part is very small, and this also seems to be wrong. When you see this hand like part is okay, this V is okay, everything is correct, this is also wrong. So like that you have to solve. Next, you see a square, two X symbols. Here X is not there, so this is wrong. X, okay, this is wrong, so this is the correct answer. Next, when you see this S curve will be seen as reverse, it has to see like this, so this is wrong. This S is reverse, okay, S is reverse. You see this arrow is right slanting, so here it has to be left slanting, and it has to be arrow, this is not arrow, this is wrong. Here also arrow tip not up, this is wrong, arrow tip up, everything, so this is okay. Now you see this question. In this question you have two fingers and some structure like this. You see here in the starting two fingers itself wrong, these are curved, these are very sharp. Here two fingers okay, this finger okay, this Bangalore seems to be correct. Here you see in the bottom there is a mistake, this is wrong. Here also there is a mistake in the finger shape, this is also wrong. Next, this is a some cube shape. Nearest is color, nearest is color. Here nearest is not color, here nearest is color. It is greater than symbol, it will look like less than symbol, so this is also wrong. Nearest is color, less than symbol, this part everything seems to be correct, so that is the reason this is correct answer. Next, 44. L is seen as reverse OOF. This seems to be correct. Here there is a mistake in L. There is a mistake in F. There is a mistake. F is seen as the same. So this is the correct answer. Next. Next you see this question. Now 5 will be seen as reverse, it will not turn like this. This is okay, this seems to be correct, this is wrong, this is wrong. Next, this question, nearest is rectangle x6 dot dot, this seems to be correct. This is rectangle, x is not there here, this is wrong. Here rectangle is not there, here rectangle is not there, this is wrong. Now you see 3 is reverse, 3 is wrong here, 3 is okay, 6 is okay, this is correct answer. This is wrong, this is wrong. Next, you see some C curve is here, C curve will be seen as D curve. So okay, D curve, you see this is wrong, this part is also wrong. So in this both, this okay. Next, check this figure, this is upper curve, this is upper curve, okay. Now this is down curve, this is nearest to the mirror, down curve, but when you see here nearest to the mirror is not down curve, so everything is matching here, this is the correct answer. Next, 35 question, K should be seen as reverse. You see, here you have a straight line, here you have a curved line, but here you have a straight line, this is wrong. This curved part, okay, far away, this seems to be correct. Now you see this part which came outward is at bottom, but here it is at up, so this is also wrong, so this is also wrong. So Bangalore is the correct answer. So like this, the questions will be there in the main exam. Here we did not see the water image question, but in recent exams he is asking water image questions also. You be careful about that. Hope you liked the videos and you understood the mirror image and water image concept very well. So in the next topic, next video, we will deal with another mental ability type. Until then, just revise these two types. Thank you very much.